Hello, I'm Jonathan Smart, and this is a spoken word rendition of Flaws. I hope you enjoy. I'm all too well aware of the flaws that I have. I'm even more in the obvious when it comes to them being the chains that hold me back sometimes. But please let me show you the battles that I fought and won through blood, sweat, and tears, rather than parading my humiliating defeats. Though small in each regard, in my mind no bigger than an atom, the task of doing such on a simple day was that of rolling boulders up mountains. I was running a track race with sandbags around my feet. Simple task at certain points seemed so complex that the mental gymnastics to convince myself was so damn taxing I should have just went to the Olympics and took gold instead. I'd rather skip it and suffer than bum around in the dark looking for the string to the light. My whole life I've been stubbing my toes, but I was just a buffer for the greater truth of it all. I met people who loved me, and they asked me questions, and they wanted answers to the things that I long given up on finding, the questions to consider my worth, as if finding life in this universe is just hope and speculation. But are we really ready for that answer? These thoughts were so tiring, it's as if I'm in an ocean swimming against a current. To when I wash ashore to find land that bears no fruit, to perceive that my existence meant something was laughable at best. I was just a simple animal on a ball of dirt hurling through space, living such a short span that my own actions couldn't affect anything that mattered. That even in such intelligence, to prevent myself from facing the greater truth that life is what you make of it, to even think that, to even speak that, it took the air from my chest because I didn't want to make life. I wanted the final curtain call. I was tired of being this puppet in the great show that they call Jonathan Michael Smart. To play happy, not to break social norms, to adorn a mask around those that I love, the inner me was sick of it all. Because of the day that I took the leap to see if I was worth loving, the answer seemed way too good to be true. And out of the blue, life showed me that there's two sides to things. When I saw my corpse firsthand, I was hanging from a support beam that peeked through the ceiling in my old house. As the rope coiled around my neck, as if it was a snake ready for the kill. I wore a noose to mimic a tie so I wouldn't be underdressed for my interview with death. As I stepped into the air, as if thinking God himself would catch me, I fell to the earth as if he casted me away from heaven. The world went black as this frayed snake wrapped around my neck, and as I watched my body that I considered a puppet make its final dance, I seen no flash of light. I seen nothing, honestly. Just what's next to be. There's no more chances to see that I was wrong. There's no more sunsets or sunrise. But in my eyes, I only got to choose one thing, and that's exactly how I die. But it's as if God heard that thought, and the beam that was my support in this endeavor to see death snapped. God loves playing cruel jokes, but I don't regret that I spoke. If it was by him or random happenstance, I'm happy that I lived. Or at least I like to believe so. But I never escaped that sea. But the waves that once batted me around like a mouse caught in a cat's game, I now cut through in a boat made of the fabric of who I used to be. Every defeat I took as a sail that I fly. Every victory I hold dear is a board beneath my feet. Even on the winds of self-doubt, my flag still flies true. I am the rebel within this body that wants to die. I am the sliver of hope that hides in the haystack of the impossible. I am the grain of sand that one day will do the improbable. With the help of the river of my determination, I'll cut through the mountains that I once viewed as impossible.